Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're having a beautiful afternoon back there at school, and I'm really glad to be here with you. And I must say thank you so much, Mr. Edwin, for this opportunity to share something with your students, with your men over there, the young men who are growing up to be great men in this country. So straight away, my name is Matini Binott. I come from Nakuru County. I am an entrepreneur. I am also a youth leader back at home, and I am also a consultant on matters entrepreneurship and youth development. So I'm really happy leo ni share some few things about what we men should be doing, what the boy child needs, what are the challenges we are facing kama wanaume. Na najua leo ni ile siku tarehe 14th February, kila mtu amevaa some red dress. Kuna wanaume hapo wamevaa vitu red. No. Sisi wanaume tuko hapa men's conference. It's either kama wewe ni mwanaume uko kwa men's conference ama uko pale Kasarani ukiombea our country. There is something going on in Kasarani. So sisi leo tuko hapa men's conference, and we are here to share some knowledge here and there, to share some experiences, to share or understand our challenges. Sisi kama wanaume ama the boy child ana face challenges mbalimbali. So first of all, you are still in high school. I am done with the campus. Nimemaliza Kenyatta University. I'm now doing my master's degree pale JKUAT. Ninafanya mahasol zangu hapa na pale, mabiashara, manini. And you are wondering, dunia siku hizi imekuwa all about the girl child. Tunaona madem siku hizi wanaendesha magari mazee, unaona maharia madem ndio wanaendesha. Ukiona ma CX5 mpya hapo ni madem ndio wanaendesha. Na ni madem young ladies ama young women wenye wamemaliza maybe campus, wamefanya kazi kidogo, they seem successful. Tunaona pale social media young ladies seem to be very successful. Atuoni ma boy child maze. Boy child anangangana tu kutuma affair. Those are the challenges sisi wanaume wenye tumemaliza shule. Nyinyi wenye mko high school baada mjona maneno. But let me tell you. The society now seems to be so good, so nice to the girl child, and the boy child ni kama wamesaulika kidogo. Tunaona many young men siku hizi wana fall into depression. Many young men siku hizi ndio wamepotelea alcoholism, drug abuse and all that stuff. Tunaona wanaume wengi siku hizi wame fall into the trap of wengine ni homosexuals, wengine they are drug addicts, wengine they are reckless, they are hopeless, wengine hata wanajiua because of the challenges the boy child is facing in the society. By the way, society may change sana. Back in the days of our grandparents, the society was so organized, everything was in order. The man was the head of the family. Maboys walikuwa wanaenda kuchunga pale ng'ombe, mbuzi, wanaenda pale shamba wanafanya nini. The young ladies ama our sisters walikuwa wanafanya kazi pale nyumbani, wanasaidiana na mama. Things were nice, but the world has changed. The world, when it changed, it tended to put more effort to support the girl child. Alafu sisi maboy child sort of tukasaulika kidogo. But let me remind you this. All is not lost. Wanaume siku hizi we feel like we are facing a lot of challenges, and we don't have someone to tell us what to do. Our young boys nowadays they don't have mentors. Hawana watu ambao wanaweza kuwaelekeza. But this is what you need to do. As a man, God created you for a purpose. There is a reason why you are created as a man and not as a woman. There is a special place for a woman in the society, and there is a special place for a man in the society. There is a reason Mungu akakumba wewe kama mvulana. And that is what you should appreciate most. You should not feel like uko down, ni kama madem ndio wana succeed, ni kama siku hizi dunia imekuwa. No. Just take a moment and appreciate and believe in God's purpose. There is something special for you as a man in the society. And let me tell you some of these things. Man was created to be a leader. Wanaume, you are just leaders naturally. Hata kama the women are leaders, of course, they lead, but there's the natural space of a man in the natural setup of a society. So mwanaume usijipigishe chini. Just accept that you are created to be the leader, to be the head of the family, to be the supporting figure in your family and in your society. Another thing, you need to understand that you man or the boy child, you are still young, I know, but you are growing up to be that man who will protect your family, you will protect your sisters, your younger brothers, your aging parents, and you'll be the protector of your communities and your nations. So maze musijiweke chini. Hizi vitu zinaendelea hapa na pale. It's because maybe haujarealize kwamba you have the power. Wanasemanga to what man can do, a woman can do better. That is very wrong. What a man can do is also what a woman can do. But there are things that a woman cannot do that a man can do. And that is what you should capitalize on. That is what God gave you to do and to do it perfectly. So I want also to remind you that apart from being a leader, apart from being a protector, apart from all that, you are also the vision carrier of your society. Many leaders are expected to project a vision, and you as the young man, pale high school, look Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, just understand that there is a vision that you have to project as a man, na hiyo ndio space yako. Usijiweke chini kwamba ati mazee siku hizi girl child ndio wako na do, maboy child tunatuma fare inakulwa, maboy child hatuna mtu wa kutu support. Yes, and that is why we are doing this video, and that's why we are having this men's conference to remind you that boy, mwanaume, boy child, stand up maze. Man is meant to be strong. Usikae kama dame. Be like a man. Be strong. Be visionary. When things are tough, remind yourself that God is there. There's a reason why you are a man, and you have to stand and you have to look for better mentors ambao watakusaidia ku move forward. Kweli mwanaume ako na challenges mingi saizi, but that is not an excuse for you to fall back na uanze ku relinquish your own power and responsibility as a man. I understand that siku hizi mademu wanapata kazi na pia maboy wanapata kazi. Everyone has an equal chance to be successful in life. So why are you falling back ni kama sasa wewe hauna the equal opportunity to succeed? The world nowadays is diverse. Kuna vitu mingi sana unaweza fanya. And so as a man, usianze kulalia masikio. Young girls nowadays are working so hard. They are very creative. They are ready to learn. They are ready to work. They are not choosy. Sisi wanaume, we are quite choosy. So let me remind you that as you are growing up, remember that you are a man and you have to take your role seriously. You have to work hard. Ukiona dema anafanya kazi kwa salon, anafanya kazi kwa hoteli hapo kwa kibanda, anauza mboga pale kwa soko, you as a man, you should also find something that you can do best to succeed, because that is the secrets to success. Wanawake hawachagui kazi. Ladies are very good in adapting to situations. Sisi wanaume pia, let us learn to adapt and accept that kazi yenye tapatikana nitafanya. Responsibilities nikipewa nitafanya. I will have to work hard. Don't fall back behind and then baadaye utuanze kulalamika. Yeah? So another thing, mwanaume lazima kuwe very decisive. Ukisema leo I'm not doing this, let it be so. Ukisema leo mazee sitaki mambo ya kudanganya na kuzunguka na fall into some traps za peer pressure, be decisive. Mwanaume ni ule mtu ako decisive. Akisema no. Akisema leo nitafanya hivi, anafanya hivyo na ana make sure amemaliza kazi yenye aliamua kufanya. So be decisive as a man. That is the one way to be successful as a man. And then what defines a man actually is what he or she, or what he excels in. Lazima mwanaume we excel in something. You must be known for something. You must be known as a good photographer. You must be known as the good geography teacher like your teacher Edwin. You must be known as a hardworking young boy mwenye akipewa kazi ana deliver haraka sana. You choose something that you are very good at, choose your talent, choose something that you love and do it nicely and be successful in that line. Mwanaume ni ule mtu anajulikana kwa kitu fulani mzuri. So, to be a successful man, to be respected and to be a leader, you must excel in something. Kama ni mwalimu, kama ni engineer, kama ni daktari, kama ni musician, kama ni comedian, be successful in something. Kama ni mambo ya masomo, you are a scholar. Be a proper scholar. So, choose something as a man and be successful in it, and it will lead you to places. It will inspire many other young people. Kama mimi hapa am an entrepreneur and I'm really working hard to be good at entrepreneurship and also to support my team. That is leadership. That is what I'm doing as a man. Hiyo ndio kazi yangu. Lazima ni lead, lazima ni work hard and all that. And then as a man you need to get a lot of skills. Lazima ukuwe na skills. Lazima learn a lot of things so that you can excel. Usikae tu pale hapa and you expect to be a successful man. Utapitwa nao mademu wenye mnaona wanaendesha magari siku hizi. Ladies are very aggressive nowadays. Sisi maboy lazima tukue very aggressive too. Kama ni kwa class, let us work really hard. Kama ni kwa games, let us work really hard. Kama ni extracurricular activities, kama ni pale nyumbani ukipewa assignment na mzazi, unachangamkia faster, ushamaliza and you are ready for the next thing or something you like to do. So gain enough skills that will propel you to success. Usikae pale uki-expect something magic will happen. It never happens. Ni wewe kama mwanaume, make it happen. Another thing is, wanaume siku hizi tuko na shida na mapenzi. Najua you are in high school na hizi vitu mshajua. Let me tell you maze. Mwanaume ni mtu ambaye anasimama na principles. You don't get swayed by feelings. Yes, we have the feelings. Tunasikia uchungu, we feel sad, we feel excited, we fall in love, and we get angry and all that. But mwanaume is someone who can control his emotions. Because a man does not function when he is very emotional. So, ukiwa na stress, you have a problem. Take control of that feeling. Yes, I have a problem, but feeling sad and feeling weary na kulialia pale, that is not the solution. You must always think of finding a solution as a man. Don't let emotions ikudrive. Ukifall in love na mrembo pale nyumbani ama anywhere, because hizo ni feelings zenye ziko. Usikubali hizo feelings ikudrive ufanye vitu ambazo are beyond your limits as a young man. Wanaume wengi sana wamefall into the trap of falling in love with someone, wanadanganywa, wana spend pesa, they spend a lot of energy as wakifurahisha madem, and they end up suffering. Because you as a young person, by the way, my girlfriends wenye mnadanganyana nao hapo, those are not the people you will spend your lives with. Ulizeni sisi wenye tushapitia hapo. So, don't invest your emotions in young ladies. Young ladies, your age mates, au madem age mates wenu wataolewa na watu 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, or even 20 years older than them. Na we boy child bado utakuwa hapo unangojea dem mwenye baada hata hajazaliwa saizi mwenye utamua. So, be very careful. Just know that love is a feeling, but don't invest so much into your emotions. Make sure you are in control of your emotions, especially mambo ya mapenzi. Just avoid. Just try to be sober. Dema kikusombo, nataka unifanyie hivi, I love you. No, isi kuingia kwa kichwa. Yani hata ukimuona unajua tu huyu kwanza, huyu ataolewa na mse yako, saizi yako campus. Ama maybe hata amepata kazi. So, understand the dynamics of a relationship. Don't fall into the trap of being too emotional. And one thing ambao young men wengi wanapotelea, and I want to advise you guys, make sure you don't fall into the trap of peer pressure. Don't believe what you see on TV. Ukiona hizo vitu zote zina glow kwa Instagram, kwa TikTok, kwa Facebook, unaona wasee that is just entertainment. It is not the reality. Hizo ni kama movie. Ukiona hao madem hapo wana flaunt their beauty on social media. Don't believe that is exactly what the life you should be living. So, chenye unaona kwa TV, wache baki kwa TV. What you see on social media, don't believe so much. There are so many lies on social media. Na wewe kama boy child, don't fall into those traps, maze. Be very careful. Ukiona mtu amesema hivi, don't just believe. Ukiona dem ni mrembo hivi, usiamini. There are so many lies kwa hii dunia. Kuna uongo mingi sana. So, mwanaume lazima ujue uongo na ukweli. The reality versus the fake world. There's a lot of fake stuff out there. Na wanaume wana fall into the trap. Msata anadanganywa na inbox na mtu hapo kwa Instagram anamwambia nitumie fare. I like you. Unatuma hapo 200 yenye mzae amekupea. Ama umepiga mjenga hapo ukapata 500. Be very careful. Huku nje kuna wakora wengi sana. And then lastly, I want to encourage you that your family is everything. Hakuna mtu mwingine atalia na wewe wakati wa shida. Vitu zote mnaona hapa nje, hao madem mnadanganyana na hao wote watawacha kwa mata. Your family, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your mom are the only people who will stand with you when things are so bad. Hata mwenye analipa school fees saizi ni nani? It's your parents, it's your guardians, it's your relatives who are holding you as you are going through high school. So, those are the people you need to stick with all the time. Make sure unawasikiza vizuri, respect your parents, your teachers, and you will be successful. And then lastly, find a mentor. Ensure that you have someone who can be your mentor. Tafuta wanaume ambao wamesucceed in something. Mzee ambaye amesucceed in something. By the way, you need to have friends. Kuwa na friends when they are very much older than you, maybe at the age of your father, at the age of your brothers, maybe 10 years older than you, and then maybe 5 years older than you. Have friends when you're the same age mates, and relate with people who are younger than you. That is the best way you learn a lot of things about life. And make sure all your friends should be those who are very successful, especially wale wakubwa. Ukipata mse mwenye ako 10 years older than you na ni mlevi chakari, atakufunza pombe. Beshtaka akiwa ni an older friend na is a business person, is a successful teacher, is a successful matatu driver, ama is a professional, anafanya kazi mahali, atakufunza vitu mingi sana. Because that is where you are headed. Lakini ukipata mse older than you na ni beshtako sana, na anakunywanga tu makali, hakuna kitu kingine anafanya, you will end up being like him. So as much as you can have different types of friends, be very keen to choose friends who can inspire you or they can guide you towards success based on what they are doing. So guys, I want you to enjoy the men's conference. It's a long video, but I believe it's something you can be happy about na naamini itawasaidia. So guys, cheers. Have a beautiful day. Have a manly day. Be the man, maze. Usikae hivi. Be the man. Be the man that the society requires of you. Thank you. Peace.